Hello, I'm Rini Martini, and I'm one of PCN Materials chemical engineers. The air we breathe is very crucial to our health, and unfortunately, indoor air quality can be 2 to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air. Every year in the European Union, 400,000 premature deaths are linked to air pollution. How many of you are afraid every time you have to go to the hospital because of nosocomial infections? Well, I am, because superbugs cause more than 33,000 deaths in Europe and 35,000 deaths in the US every year. There are a number of places where the vulnerable must be protected from air pollutants to pathogens, such as hospitals, nursing homes, schools, and so on. And of course, COVID-19 had a very wide dispersion in those places. Air pollution costs over 4 billion euros in healthcare and 16 billion in lost workdays. Our product can deal with these challenges, and let me explain you how it works. All of us have used sunscreen. One of sunscreen's active ingredients is titanium dioxide, and that is because it reflects UV radiation from the skin, similar to how white paint reflects light. When the sun hits the surface of titanium dioxide, the energy is absorbed to excite electrons to the conduction band. And during this process, which is called photocatalysis, pathogens and air pollutants are decomposed. We have lowered the band gap in such a way that photocatalysis can occur and with artificial or indoor light. Of course, the idea of titanium dioxide as a photocatalyst is not new, and there are many competing products. At this diagram, we can see that under UV radiation, we are as efficient as our competitors, but look what happens when it comes to visible light. We are the only one who can keep the numbers so high, and that's not all of what our product can do. It can achieve 99.99% reduction of pathogens. Look how the population of pathogens decreases in just 10 minutes. One more achievement we take proud of is that we produced almost zero byproducts. At this chart, you can see that the byproducts concentration in a room painted with a commercial paint, and it is clear that the acetaldehyde level is very high. Then you can see what happens when we paint the room with our product. It has very similar byproducts profile to that of an empty room. We coated the fabric with our product and then got it wet. In just half a minute later, our fabric has been self-cleaned, while the untreated one has absorbed all the water and dirt. We can implement our titanium to fabrics, metals, antibacterial cement tiles, for which we have gained a gold award, glass, air conditioning systems, and paints. In 2014, we painted this tunnel. 6 years later, the tunnel was as wide as the day it got painted. So the municipality saved 56,000 euros per year due to diminished lighting needs. Our titanium is efficient, indoors and outdoors, has near zero byproducts, costs less than 40 euros per kilo, can be added to almost any materials, and lasts for years. All the information I mentioned above have been published in a series of scientific papers and have been validated through industry standards. All the work that had to be done is a 10-year scientific research fruit, and we have patents filed in Greece along with 17 European countries and China. Our plan is to start our sales with building materials manufacturers, at first in the Balkan region, which is a serviceable obtainable market of 35 million euros. Then we wish to expand from European Union to Middle East market. So who are we? George Kyriakidis is co-founder and CEO of the company. He was a physics professor at the University of Crete with a remarkable scientific career. Vasilis Binas is co-founder and scientific advisor of the company. He is a prominent young scientist and a visiting professor at the University of Crete, amongst others. Anastasios Kladis is in charge of the strategy and business development. He has strong experience in sales and marketing management and a solid engineering background. I, on the other hand, I'm a chemical engineer, have no previous working experience, but lots of enthusiasm to offer to the team. We were founded in October of 2019. We had initial funding of 830,000 euros from the VC Big Pie Ventures, and we set up a pilot unit of 2 tons per year. Now we ask for 5 million in order to set up an industrial unit that can produce 200 tons per year, and then we can easily expand our capacity to 600 tons per year. Thank you for your attention.